Diversity is part of the Australian story. A wide range of environments, all with unique challenges when it comes to the possibilities of connectivity. Nokia is at the forefront of innovation, helping to bring more broadband to more people around the world, and preparing for the future.
Nokia is connecting people in big cities, metropolitan areas, but also suburban areas, rural areas, up till the people who are very remote in the center of this country. As a country, you want to be competitive with other countries. Broadband today is almost becoming a commodity. It's like electricity. It's like everyone just assumes that you are connected and that you are available. It's going to help businesses, but also if you think about future possibilities when it comes to healthcare or smart cities, agriculture, it can actually improve people's lives and make it more simple and more convenient.
But delivering those connections across a nation like Australia is no simple task.
NBN's main focus today is to connect everyone in Australia to 25 megabits per second and then 90% of the people to 50 megabits per second.
To do this, NBN is rolling out different types of network topologies, including fibre to the node, fibre to the curb, fibre to the distribution point, fibre to the building, and fibre to the home.
We're mainly helping them to decide what the best options are and how they can do that in the most cost-effective way to get that connectivity to everyone in Australia and to also have a future upgrade plan to offer more than the 25 that they are trying to offer today and even have a path towards 1 gigabits.
So whether you're in a country property or in the middle of a city, you'll get high-speed broadband services. We are leading the world in access. Rather than just selecting a type of technology and deploying it everywhere, look at the environment and determine what sort of technology you should use where. I think NBN really understands that, and that's why they've opted to go the multi-technology mix to deliver services to customers as quickly as possible so that everyone can get that high-speed broadband service.
Redland Bay is a prime example. A diverse suburban and semi-rural area less than 40 kilometres from the busy city centre of Brisbane.
So this area really is a great microcosm of what goes on in many parts of the eastern seaboard of Australia, where not far outside capital cities, you have areas which are very, very difficult and expensive to connect to broadband because people are living quite a far way apart, and therefore you have to roll a lot of fibre to connect relatively few premises, which is very expensive. That's why you need to have a full range of flexible solutions to get those premises done cost effectively and within a reasonable time frame. The more solutions we have, the more cost effective the network build can become.
To do this, operators like NBN are using a range of technologies, investing in new infrastructure while utilising existing assets.
Nokia has this experience worldwide to work with operators around the globe to find the best solution for each area. This kind of approach is actually being used everywhere around the world. In other areas where you do have a lot of copper in the ground, you do want to leverage that infrastructure and reuse as much of that copper as possible. And that's where Nokia in the past has been developing a lot of new technologies to be able to help operators and operators like NBN to actually leverage that infrastructure for years to come still.
Australians are welcoming improved broadband as the NBN is delivered around the country. Improved reliability, increased bandwidth, and even a service when none was available before.
We actually were one of the first places to get NBN, which has been wonderful. One of the biggest benefits for co-working is the connection with other people. Productivity levels have gone through the roof. Being able to communicate with our clients, get speedier sign-offs. We now have international clients that we've been able to pick up because we can have Skype conversations that don't drop out. So now everything becomes so much quicker and more efficient to be able to do.
Delivering high-speed broadband services to Australia is so very important, and to be part of that build, to deliver equipment, see it deployed, deliver great performance for people like you and I, to say at the end that I contributed is very exciting.
This is a really profound moment for the country where everybody can get connected and no one's left behind, and everybody at NBN is delighted to be playing a part in this.
I'm very proud about the fact that we actually improve people's lives. Although we do not sell directly to end users, Nokia is there to upgrade that network to make sure that everything works seamlessly, which is what everyone expects. Everyone is being connected to the NBN to make sure they have the best experience and are connected to the world.